Hello, this is the Flow button board template at SharePoint This template allows you to set up buttons in your SharePoint environment, which can kick off Power Automate flows just by clicking a button. So the idea here is that we're going to have a SharePoint list, and you're just going to put the description of whatever your flow action is for your title field. And then what you need to do is set up a second text column which will hold the flow ID. And you should name that exactly as shown here. It'll just be flow ID with no spaces. Some special considerations about this template. You do need to make sure that this is referencing a flow that uses specifically the for a selected item trigger. That is a specific requirement. This will not kick off a flow that is not using that trigger. Another thing you should be aware of is flow permissions. So if this is just going to be for your own Power Automate flows, you won't have to make an adjustment. If you want other users to be able to use it, you need to adjust the permissions on your flow to open that up so you can have run only users as well. You're going to reference your flow ID, which you can find in the main screen for your flow. It's towards the end. It's a long string of characters directly after the word flows in the URL. So you're going to want to copy and paste that in, and that's going to go into your flow ID column in SharePoint. At that point, you're good to go. That's all you need in your list. So there's lots of different options in terms of how you might make this look. You can check out those different themes, and of course you can adjust all the colors and sizing and anything else that you want to change in terms of the look and feel. I'll go ahead and do the second option here. And once I've got that set how I want, I'm just going to do copy template, follow the directions in the box, come back over to SharePoint. We're going to go to the view selector, format current view, advanced mode, and then go ahead and paste in your code and save. There we go. All right, so now I've got my buttons here. And whenever I click on one of these, it's going to open up this side panel, and you're going to see the name of your flow up here at the top. And once that finishes loading and it's connected to Power Automate, I'm going to be able to just click my Run Flow button, and it will go ahead and run my flow for me. And then I get a little confirmation box up here confirming that. And that's all there is to it. This is the Flow button board template at SharePoint-dashboards.com. If you're doing a lot with Power Automate, you may find this handy. It's providing you an interface in SharePoint so you can just go ahead and trigger off some of those important Power Automate flows that you're creating. Good luck.